Only way is up. Donald Trump at a veterans event in Louisville, Kentucky. Photo, Mandel Ngan, AFP, Getty Images Trump, doing a bad job, say 62% as they reject policies. Independent.ie 6 out of 10 Americans say that they disapprove of President Donald Trump's overall job performance. https://www.independent.ie/world-news/north-america/president-trump-h342/22 Trump.jpg email 6 out of 10 Americans say that they disapprove of President Donald Trump's overall job performance. The Associated Press NORC Center for Public Affairs research poll recorded some support for his handling of the U.S. economy but found him weak on other major issues. Just 36% of Americans approve of the way Mr. Trump is handling his job as president, 62% disapprove. The numbers may be ugly for a first-term president facing re-election in 14 months, but they are remarkably consistent. His approval rating has never dipped below 32% or risen above 42% in NORC polls since he took office. By comparison, President Barack Obama's approval never dropped below 40% in polling by Gallup. The poor grades extend to Mr. Trump's handling of several key issues. His record on immigration, healthcare, foreign policy and guns all got a negative rating. Views of the Republican president's handling of the economy remain a relatively bright spot despite fears of a potential recession. But at least 60% of Americans disapprove of his performance on other issues. The consistency suggests the president's weak standing with the American people is calcified after 2 years of near-constant political crises, outrageous statements and divisive rhetoric at the White House. The new survey was conducted soon after back-to-back mass shootings in Texas and Ohio left dozens dead and renewed calls from Americans for answers from their elected officials. Mr. Trump pledged to take immediate action in the aftermath of the attacks but has since shifted back and forth on whether to push for stronger background checks on people seeking to buy guns. He does whatever's politically expedient. He's awful, said 60-year-old Robert Saunders, a retired police officer from New Jersey who's not registered with either major political party and vowed not to vote for Mr. Trump in 2020. According to the poll, 36% approve of Mr. Trump on gun policy, while 61% disapprove, numbers that mirror his broader approval rating. In response to the shootings, Mr. Trump said he would like to see very meaningful background checks. Earlier this week, however, Mr. Trump said the U.S. already has significantly strict background checks in place and that many of his supporters are gun owners. Then on Wednesday, he again backed tighter checks while speaking to reporters at the White House. 7 in 10 Republicans express approval of Mr. Trump's handling of gun policy in the new poll, among his lowest ratings from the GOP. Moderate and liberal Republicans were slightly less likely than conservative ones to express approval, 64% versus 74%. Beyond guns, Mr. Trump remains highly popular within his own party. Nearly 8 in 10 Republicans approve of his overall job performance while 20% disapprove. As has been the case for his entire presidency, Democrats overwhelmingly oppose his leadership. 94% of Democrats disapprove in the new survey. Independents remain decidedly low on Mr. Trump as well, with about two-thirds disapproving of his performance. More Americans approve of Mr. Trump's handling of the economy, although even on that issue he remains slightly underwater. 46% approve and 51% disapprove of his performance. Mr. Trump's current economic rating represents a 5 percentage point drop from the same time last year, but for a president who has struggled to win over a majority of voters on any issue, the economy represents a relative strength. Even some Democrats approve. Just 5% of Democrats approve of his job performance overall, but 16% approve of his handling of the economy. Independents are closely divided. 44% approve and 47% disapprove, while 86% of Republicans approve of his economic leadership. "He's kind of a bully, but I've seen some improvement," said Mandy Mitchell, a registered Democrat from North Carolina. "Our unemployment rate has definitely dropped," Mitchell, 38, who is studying for her doctoral degree, said. She didn't vote for Mr. Trump in 2016 but might in 2020. "The economy is doing okay, but he's doing a horrible job for the country," said John Sollenberger, 67, of Philadelphia. He said he left the Republican Party after Mr. Trump's rise and is now a registered independent. "He's obviously a racist. He's anti-immigrant. He foments discontent with so many people. It doesn't matter what the economy's doing." Irish Independent. "Let's block ads.